start, Facebook getting a lot more aggressive here. We know how controversial some groups have become. What exactly is Facebook doing?
Well, there's two types of punishment here. You can either be punished as an individual user, or you can be punished as a group administrator, and your entire group can kind of be punished. Now, if you're an individual user and you're constantly breaking the rules, Facebook says it's going to limit your ability to interact with groups. So they might put you in timeout, basically. You can't post, you can't comment. And that includes all the groups that you're in, not just the groups where you might be violating the rules. Now, if you are an administrator of a group, and you're continually breaking the rules, your group might not be recommended to people. It might not show up in the news feed for people. So they're basically trying to de-incentivize or incentivize people to behave appropriately and punish people when they're violating the content rules.
So tell us a little bit more about why Facebook is doing this and why now. I mean, these certainly seem to be things that Facebook should have been doing all along, but of course we've gone through a very contentious election season. We're in the middle of a pandemic, lots of different opinions. Give us the context.
Yeah, I mean, to your point, this probably should have been done long ago, but I think over the last year, we have seen both the good and the bad of groups, and particularly the bad, right? You think about QAnon, you think about vaccine misinformation, you think about election misinformation. A lot of that stuff really percolated in groups, right? Lets people find each other who might have kind of fringe viewpoints or believe some of these hoaxes. And so I think Facebook, we saw them right before the election say, hey, we're not going to recommend political groups anymore. It was kind of a realization that a lot of people were using this product for things that they didn't want them to be using it for. So I think we've kind of had a reckoning there. But, CEO Mark Zuckerberg has made groups a huge part of Facebook's future. He says it's really important to build community. So it's an important product that they're finally getting around to cleaning up. But to your point, I mean, this probably should have been done a long time ago.